Here's a step-by-step guide on how to set up Ollama on your system. So the first thing we're going to do is to head over to ollama.com. Or you can visit the official GitHub repo for Ollama. I'm going to link everything in the description. So you go ahead to download Ollama installer for your operating systems. If you are from an African country like me, I reside in Nigeria, you might have a problem with downloading it. So if you encounter any connectivity issues, try to use a VPN like Windscribe or Proton. Now, after installation, you would see an Ollama GUI. So you can go ahead and interact with Ollama via this GUI. But I'm going to show you how to do it via your terminal because via the GUI is pretty straightforward. So just go to command prompt or whatever you want to use and type Ollama. And now what it's going to do is that it's going to provide some commands and flags for Ollama. And then you can go ahead to pull a library. So we want to pull a model, rather, not a library. We want to pull a model from Ollama's library. So what you have to do is to use the Ollama pull then model name command. So Ollama's library contains a lot of open source model families, as you can see. There are some of the models you have for cloud, embedding, vision, and the rest. You can check by popular or by newest. But I'm just looking for something small for this tutorial, so I'm going to go for a very, very small model called MOLM. Yeah, so that's the model we're going to be using. Now, what you want to do before you download any model onto your device is to go through its description for details like size, quantization, and the rest to compare it against your computer's specs before you go into the model. So always do that. Now, for this tutorial, I went for a small model with about 135 million parameters because I want to show you guys just how it works. Go back to my terminal and then I'll write Ollama pull and the model's name. So if I press enter, then it's going to start downloading it onto my computer. I already have this model on my computer, so it's not going to take time. But yes, you that's just downloading it, just be patient, it's going to get to it. As you can see, this model is about 270 MB, so it's not a lot. And now to use the model to start interacting with it, I'm going to use Ollama run model's name, and it's going to basically open an REPL, which is like an interactive chat where you can use the model. So I'll just ask the model, what are Python decorators? Okay, sorry, decorators. And then you can see it will start giving me the answer to my question. This is just a high level overview of Ollama. So to step out of this interaction, I'll just use slash and by, and that's it. We have come to the end of today's video on how to run LLMs locally. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Can't wait to see you in my next video where we're going to be creating a decision tree classifier and then deploying it on Streamlight. So if that's something you want to see, let me know below and I'll definitely make the video next week. Bye guys.